Hello, it's Luke from the 1875 talk show, and wow. Uh, yeah, I apologise for this video being a little bit later than everyone else's. I have just spent the last half an hour re-listening to it, trying not to piss myself laughing whilst listening to it. I was a bit late coming out today, so I couldn't get on TalkSport to listen to the original broadcast, but I have found Brummy on Tour's channel, and he's got it on his channel. I will link it in the description below. Please go and give him a like, give him a subscribe. Great channel, great videos. Bullshit Baz is at it again. Bullshit Baz is at it again. He's back on with Simon Jordan, Jim White, Danny Murphy. And wow, what another train crash we are heading towards. Apparently, David Sullivan has nothing to do with it. Keith Harris had arranged, I think, 10 to 12 million, which was going to be brought against Lawrence Bassini's. But Keith Harris, according to Mr. Bassini, is dishonest. Well, that's what everyone had said. Simon Jordan said that 3 weeks ago when he was back on the show. He failed to do it, so that's what the delay was. Baz spent the first 5-10 minutes of that interview going around in circles and just blaming everyone else apart from himself. But the little bit of information I did gather was apparently he's registered with the £245 million in his bank at the minute and a property worth £5 million. And he's buying the club. And I've got my notes written down in front of me. He's been way too personal. Attacking Simon Jordan for the death of someone. What the Is bullshit Baz losing his mind? Can I have someone think that Baz is smoking, please? I think that'll ease the day. Then they spent 5-10 minutes having a piss. Well, I think it was 5 minutes just Simon and Baz having a pissing contest. That's all it was. But finally got to the cusp of it. Jim White asked him, are you going to buy it? And he went 30 million to the lawyer who has spoken to the rector of the owner of Birmingham City. He's willing to put, and this is a direct quote, 7 to 80 to 100 million in. And shortly after, his words were, I'm going to prove a point. I'm going to win the league. Yeah. If you say so, Baz, if you say so. Some of the debt has been written off due to the Hong Kong Stock Exchange being on its arse, and the rest of the debt will be written off by Baz. It will be cleared by Baz. Keith Harris will not be on the board as he is dishonest, and he expects the takeover to be completed in the next week or two. Baz also mentioned how he wants to meet the fans. He wants to do a press conference and have the fans there so the fans can ask any questions they want. And to be truthfully honest, I don't know anymore. He's now changed his mind. He won't be gone in 3 years, which, let's face it, it was just bullshit when he said that, and he wants to stay at the Blues for as long as it takes. From what I read from what I listened to, Simon Jordan thinks Keith Harris was a waste of time, which, yeah, everyone said that, and he just wants him to get it done. And I can't believe I'm going to say these words, but I'm with Simon Jordan on this. I just want this done now. We've got to a point where we've got current owners that just don't give two craps about our team. It's as this video says, all of my videos with the same intro, our club, our history, and they don't care. My concern is, and this is, again, I haven't spoken to any of my friends who are Blue Noses, I haven't spoken to anyone, this is just my pure concern. My concern is Birmingham City is going to be used as a vehicle to fuel Big Baz's ego. And that's not right. And if he wants to prove a point against other people, he is going to cut as many corners as he can because it's proven. Look at his track record with Watford. Look at what he tried to do with Bolton. It's proven. He will cut corners. He will take chances, and the chances don't pay off. Now, in 2 years' time or a season's time, whatever, and I'm sitting here and we're third or fourth and we're doing really well, I will eat my own words. I will come on and I will do an apology video to Big Baz and I will apologise to the man. But actions speak louder than words. And that's all we're hearing, words. Words. The board, the current board, they're as silent as a church mouse. And Baz, he's too loud. What was the point? What was the need? What was the point to come on TalkSport and do all that? What was the point? I'll tell you what the point was. I'll tell you exactly what the point was. It was to get a dig at Simon Jordan and to put his middle finger up to all those people that, bracket, wronged him, bracket. And to say, nah, I'm going to do it. That's all I heard. That's all I heard. Is he going to do it? Ain't got a bloody clue. I don't think anyone knows what he's going to do now. I doubt Baz knows what he's going to do now. I don't care right now. It's got to the point now, and I think a lot of Blues fans are the same, where there's just apathy now. We don't care who owns us. We don't want BSH owning us. We don't want BSH owners. They've proven they can't be trusted to own the club. Should we give Bass a chance? If he comes in, cuts the bollocks, and starts being a professional owner instead of a calamity clown, then yeah, give him a chance. But until that point, no, do not give him a chance. Screw him. I'd just like to link this Almagier post. Again, thank you to Dan Ivory for letting me use these. Link will be in the description to this one. Useful information, brilliant. Dan Ivory, absolute legend. I know he said he doesn't want a statue or anything put up against him, but in my personal view, if he's in a pub and you see him buy the man a pint, he deserves it, especially after the crap that he's had. And I will go through it on this page. You will find all the details from Lawrence Bassini and Keith Harris Consortium I've been able to find online, including official confirmed numbers. Confirmed people involved, Lawrence Bassini and Keith Harris. Well, according to Big Baz, Keith Harris is no longer involved. And this is all the things that's happened. This has been the press interview with Neil Moxley, Brian Dick, John Percy. My concern is the same as it always will be. Is Baz telling the truth? And that is something only time can tell. We'll wait the 2 weeks. But the league starts in, 22 days? 22 days, I think the league starts, 23, 22 days. End of the month. I don't know where this is going to go, boys and girls. I really don't, but I think this is going to be one hell of an interesting season. We've got a new manager. We've got grabbing new players left, right, and centre, mostly on loan. I think I saw something about the new class of player, Gale, coming in on loan. This is going to be an interesting season, and honestly, Baz is not filling full of confidence. Jim White asked him direct. Blues fans were texting in, are you going to buy the club? He said yes. Until we come to a point where it's either provable that he's not or provable that he is, we're going to have to take that as face value. But let's be honest. After all the waffle of what Bassini said, or bullshit Baz, I like to call him, are we any closer to an answer? No. Has anything changed from last week? No. Has anything changed from yesterday? No. Not in the public eye. On one side of the coin, you have the current owners who are mute. Shortly after, I think it was a few months ago, they said, we're going to be a lot more communicative. Yeah, that went out really well. That's lasted long, hasn't it? And then on the other flip of the coin, we've got Lawrence Bassini, who, let's be honest, can't keep his trap shut for longer than 5 minutes. It's as I said to you in the video the other day, I would be happy if our owner went to a lawyer and just did it behind closed doors. And there are examples of that all the way through football. There are examples of people who want to buy a club, go into a lawyer's office, go, right, I want to buy this club, I've got this much, closing the doors, closing the curtains, putting the bleeding kettle on, and getting the job done. And I think we're at the point now where we just need to get this done. And let's be truthfully honest, this isn't a takeover. This isn't a takeover. It's a staggered takeover. I don't even like using the word takeover, because BSH will still own I think it's over 70%. I think the Chinese owners will still own 70% of the club. In the eyes of the law, that's not a takeover. Yes, Lawrence Bassini will be the majority shareholder, but he will not be the full owner of Birmingham City. And he won't be the full owner of Birmingham City for another 2-3 years until they can find something to slide into the place of the Hong Kong Stock Exchange listing that Birmingham City currently sits in. That is what we have been told. All the information, again, it's on almagier.net. Please go and have a look at Dan Ivory's site. He's an absolute legend. He's done more to get the information out for the Birmingham City ownership than anyone else I hear of. Please go give him a like. And the book he's holding in there, League Cups, Haircuts and League Cups, brilliant read. Great guy. Okay, well, that's my 2 penny thoughts on it. Please tell me what you think. Do you think Baz is going to take over? Do you think we're going to win the league? Sorry. God, I'd just be happy if we... I would be happy this season if we finish above the relegation with at least 5 or 6 games to go. If we get mid-table, happy, I'll buy myself a drink. If we get 6th, I'll probably put down the peace pipe. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. It really lets me know what you like and what you enjoy. As I said to you in the other video, I don't like doing videos about the ownership of Birmingham City because it's just a muddy quagmire, but things like this happen, I've got to, haven't I? Let's face it. Even though it's hell, I've got to. Okay, well, thanks very much, guys, and have a good day. Bye, guys.